volume is doing. Trying to figure out the volume. Ready to start here in a second. There we go. I think I got it. Hello, hello? Hello? May just have to turn my microphone off altogether. Try and get started here. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Gonna get my password. D.
Get my password.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Alright, how's the feedback now? God, there's like a 15-second delay. Oh, why? The sound any better now? Okay. Yeah, I can't access the like volume controls for my microphone. When I go to open it, it shows the settings, but then I immediately get a, this program has stopped working, and then it closes. So after this, I guess I won't be able to hear myself, but after this I'll figure out the driver situation. So I had said in my previous cast that the game's pretty fun, but kind of a lack of diversity. It's, you walk through every level, you get a batarang, and like that's kind of it. There should be a driving level or something. Well, lo and behold, right after I beat that level, the next level was a level where you drive a Batmobile and you fight a circus train. It's like the proportions are way off. You're driving a little Batmobile, and in comparison, this train would have to be like 200 feet tall. It's just such a weird thing. Hello, Nina. Oh God, I should have named this playing games with cat on your wrist. I hate these fire guys. I hate any of the guys that have projectiles. I've learned that the greatest tool in this game is the sliding thing. You can get it right, you stun them, and then you can hit them. This level's tricky because we're fighting on a rooftop, and I guess it's a little hard to see now that I look at the stream, but those are supposed to be shingles. You're constantly sliding down off the roof, so it's hard to get any kind of a combo going. Just because you only get about 2 punches, and that third punch, where you normally knock them back, you've slid out of the way. Oh, must be the end of this section. Stage 3-3, oh, the Ice Princess. You gotta catch it quick at the end of this level. I think it's right after this fight. I think this is technically the boss. The Ice Princess is going to be in the upper right corner, but she goes away very quickly, so... Alright, that one it's hard to tell. At the bottom where it says box, that little box means it's my extra life. So I just used that. I'm now on my last life. I got pretty good health right now, though. And he's dead. I don't remember if I fight Catwoman here or not. Oh, nope, I fight this guy again. Okay, he spins a lot. It's hard to get any hits in on him. He's kind of cheap. So I kind of got to just power through and hope that I can hit him more than he can hit me. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. I can't get near him. Bummer. Total bummer. Alright. Let's try that again. The graphics are pretty good in this. Even the cutscene still frames. I mean, I would almost believe this was made, you know, with the Super Nintendo in mind. Especially that last one I just played, the Return of the Joker. I mean, it looked amazing for a Nintendo game. That's all I'll say. Right, Nina? Let's get a little drinky poo. Unfortunately, I start all the way back at 3-1. 3-2? Yes. I love being wrong. But it's still this rooftop. I like this clown in the movie. He was the one who said, you know, the Penguin gives his big speech about, you know, they're gonna kidnap all the babies and kill them, and he's a clown that goes, Penguin, isn't that a little, you know? And then the Penguin comes up with an umbrella and shoots him, and he says, no, it's a lot. And then he kicks his body into the water. But he's very recognizable. I mean, you can tell that's who he is. But this is also a Konami game, so I should have known it was going to be good. Now this version of the guy is a little trickier. He's a little faster, and he does that attack, that wheelie attack a lot more. I thought he was the only one. Boom. And there we go. I think we got that fire guy again. Yep. I want to try and not lose any health on him anymore. This guy's an asshole. I get an extra life at 20,000 points. So, but there's just not a lot of enemies. It's like this guy, then the level's done and I'm on to the boss. This isn't a very heavy level. Fuck. Unfortunately, they don't seem like they slide at all. It's just me. Batman gets greased up before he goes out fighting villains on rooftops. Yeah, 8-bit did get really good. Yeah, I'm always looking for, you know, another game that just really surprises me. I've gotten very lucky lately. You know, this one, the Batman Return of the Joker. I have just recently played through Ghoul School. That one was pretty good. Some of the fighting mechanics sucked, but it's as you went on, you got better guns. So the game, yeah, got better as you went along because you started getting all the cool stuff. It was a very kind of Metroid-esque game. In fact, I still have sitting in front of me my mapping system for trying to figure that game out. Because, yeah, some rooms, it wasn't just a very linear game. There were some places where you could go into a room one way, but then if you would go back around to the other side of the map, there would be a wall there. The rooms would be on top of each other. There's no way that it could have existed in the real world. Is what I'm trying to say. And then eventually you went up in through the air ducts. That's a game I wouldn't mind revisiting the map, but it's been a month since I've played it. Looks like it was January 9th. Alright. This is, I'm about to die. I've got 3 bars left, and this guy's only halfway dead. I don't think it's game over, though. I could be wrong. Oh. Bummer. Okay, I'll just be more careful on the rooftop again. Catwoman fight that I had was pretty cool. She had a lot of cool animations, and she was flipping around. After so many hits, she would change up her attack pattern. I think her last one was the whip. First one, she would do like backflips all over the screen, handsprings. You know, something I guess you would expect to see Catwoman do. Best way to get points is on this game yet. I think, you know, there's just a set number of enemies, and they're each worth a certain amount of points. I don't know if it's more points if you punch them rather than kick them, or, you know, kick 2 of them at the same time. Ah. Hello, Dan. How's it going? Can you guys hear the volume of the game okay? I had turned that down quite a bit. Actually, I'm going to turn it up for myself. I have it on mute. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the best attack for most enemies is to sweep and then punch. Or jump kick. Yeah, Dan, I remember you. We were at C2E2 together. We went to the Geek Bar. Your friend has the Catastrophe videos, or Cat-astrophe. I got a pretty decent memory. Sometimes. I've still got another life left here, but this guy, ugh, I barely taken off any health. Oh. Oh. No, that's it. Oh. Yep, I'm on my last life now. Oh my god, he's killing me. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to get... I'm not going to get another life here. Oh, this guy sucks. I'm doing alright. I am on level 3-3, which is now the boss fight. Ah, crap, I've never seen him do that. I believe there are up to 6-3 levels. Usually most of them have been, I'm dead, have been level, yeah, and then the third one is the boss fight. But I just did a race car one, was, I think, 3-1. No, I think it was 2-2. I don't know. I've been playing for a while, and a couple days I've had I've been taking the code down, taking pictures with my phone. Oh, has anyone else played this before? I've only ever played the Super Nintendo version. I like that one a lot. Oh, I hate that attack. There we go. Oh, second one. Oh, really hate that attack. There's there's a lot of games out there for the NES, but just a lot of them are kind of crap. So yeah, I'm just hoping to find those gems in there that I've never played before. Oh, Dan, are you going to C2E2 again this year? We've already got our tickets. Oh, if you guys can see it, I've been very slowly working on a Super Mario Brothers mural on the back wall here. But I've been working on it for like a year. I just don't want to do it. It's very tedious, but one day I'll finish it. Just today's not that day. Alright, keep going here. Oh, that's a cheap move. Go. Let's see if I can just slide kick him a couple more times. Ah. Boom! Ah, bastard. Oh, not close enough. Alright. Keep forgetting I have these batarangs, so I think that's what's going to take this guy out. Oh. Oof. Not really. Especially since I only get a couple of them. Oh, this guy's so cheap. Oh. Man, maybe the only thing I can do is just sliding attacks. Crap. Oh my gosh, no! Oh! He was down to one hit. Oh! So close. Ah. Alright. I got him this time. I know I've got him. The more I play it, the more this reminds me of Turtles 2, which would make sense because it was also made by Konami. Good feeling about this run. I'm going to be nice and careful. Precision accuracy. Right after I say that, I'm going to get my ass kicked by this guy. Hey, not bad. He's not falling off. He's walking on the edge. Is that it? Okay. That was pretty good. I did pretty good there. He always gets that cheap shot in at the beginning. There's nothing I can do about that. Slide. Alright. Switch the batarang. I think we got him. Oh, I hate that. No, get out of there, man. I'm gonna be okay. I got a whole nother life. Here we go. And then, this, of course, is the guy that Batman had taken a stick of dynamite with the clock on it, put it on his belt, and pushed him over. So Batman killed that giant clown. Yep. And if you looked real quick, you would have saw the Ice Princess of the Bats come in. It was pretty neat. So, what this game has been doing is they're using lines from the movie. Like, this game has quite a few cutscenes, and the graphics look pretty good. But they'll take some lines that were used at different parts of the movie, but kind of put them in like the middle of the level, just that way, you know, they could be said. I'm trying to think of the example that they did, but oh yeah, instead of them taking over the Batmobile, they have you like jump in a window and you just hear Oswald Cobblepot talking to Max Schreck about it, and he does the I'm gonna they're all mindless sheep talk that he gives. I can't remember exactly what he says, but oh, here we go. This is the Batmobile level. It's pretty cool. I love how when you shoot the guys off the motorcycles, they just go running. They just take off. And then sometimes if they jump off, you have to get out of the way, otherwise they will hurt you. There's ammo and life that you can pick up. I don't know the pattern yet. Still working on it. But yeah, I love when they go running. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I'm doing pretty good. When I played this last time, because it is a pretty easy level, I missed all of the health and all the bonus things that you can pick up. I didn't get a single one. But now, since I'm kind of playing all over the map here, or all over the road, I haven't missed a single thing. I think they look like little mummies. Oh, yeah. I don't know what those are supposed to be. They look like road cones? Missed something because I had an itch on my nose. Yeah, there's a guy in the caboose that keeps shooting these big red balls. Yeah, I don't think you actually fight him. He just continually shoots. It's just you get to the end of the level, and that's it. You just have to survive for the duration of the run. I hate these little purple balloons. You can't avoid them. Of course, now after the train showed up, I haven't gotten a single one of those stupid power-ups. Oh, 20,000 points. I got full life. I had the McDonald's Batman Returns toy like this, where the sides fall off. Oh, Dan, yeah, I had beat Batman Return of the Joker, which I believe came out before this. This is the furthest I gotten with this level. Once I got to this point, I had I turned off the Nintendo and I went to bed. So this is all going to be new to me. These are new characters. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be that chick with the poodle, or which clowns these are. Because so far everyone that's been on here has been based on someone actually in the movie, which is pretty neat. Kind of sad that I'm not able to have more than one box life. Oh, I hate these guys. It's best to just attack one of them. There we go. Rather than constantly jumping back and forth between two of them. Boom. Life. Come on. Yeah, all of them, even though they use the same sprites, they change up the colors. They've all got very different attack patterns. So there's a lot of different guys to remember in this game. Yeah, you know what? I've watched them both within the last year, the Tim Burton ones. It's kind of weird watching on Netflix. It's like the resolution was really good, so you could kind of see like the outlines of Jack Nicholson's makeup. Um, yeah, I should put in Batman Returns while I'm watching this. I always thought it was really good. I guess I remember it being kind of poorly received when it came out, and I didn't understand why. Like everyone was, kind of grotesque, grossed out by Danny DeVito's Penguin, but it's kind of like that was the point. He was disgusting. He had like black ink coming out of his mouth at all times. Sliding is the best thing to do in this game. Boom! Oh, she's got a lot of life left. It's best to always sweep, not just go in and just hit them because you're close. So you gotta stun them. Still got a full life. Oh, there we go. Oh, who's supposed to be in the cages if those are babies? And that's what the plot of the movie was. Yeah, you know what? I have not watched any of the other Batman ones, the Forever and Robin. I mean, I remember them not being super great. Elena just got me this, it's like Time magazine or something, like special issue, Batman, the movie Batmans, and so they interviews people, now and what was going on with the productions and stuff, and they're saying, Keaton wouldn't do it if Tim Burton wouldn't do it for the third one, and they wanted to go with a much more family-friendly thing, vibe with the movie, because there had been a huge uproar with Happy Meal toys. The movie was exceedingly violent, and it was being marketed towards kids by having the Happy Meal toys. Which, yeah, I had just talked about with in that car level, the sides fall off. I always thought that was weird in the movie. It's like, that's a really neat thing, but what are the odds that you're going to need to make the sides of the Batmobile fall off at any given time? Or climb up on a wall and drive up the wall. I get another free life in about 77,000 points. I'm not sure how many bad guys it is. Some bad guys have given me, some of these clowns have been giving me like 900 points. Oh. I hate these guys. These devils are the worst. I wish I could just turn my Batmobile around and light him on fire. Yeah, Batman kills a lot of people in Batman Returns. He lights the devil on fire. He straps dynamite to that huge guy and pushes him off a bridge. I think he ran over some of those motorcycle bikers with the Batmobile. The man's a lunatic. He has to be stopped. Oh, the organ grinder. This guy was also, I believe he was the Get Off My Train guy from Ghost. He was in Last Action Hero. Yeah, he was just kind of a character actor who's in a ton of stuff. I'm dead. Didn't really look like him though. Okay, you know what? While we're doing this, I'm going to get a picture of the screen real quick. Just in case I don't make it any further. Alright. Alright. See if I can get into that organ grinder with a little bit more help. That's another life at 20,000 points. I'm starting over at 0. Let's see how much she's worth. Like when I can hit 3 of them at the same time. Not giving out that much for points. I hope these guys do a little bit better because they're hard as hell. Guy is cheap. Well, he was worth quite a bit of points too. Alright, get some help here. Sweet. I think these are the most basic of the enemies. The clowns. Trivia question. Do you know what the name of the clowns are? Or the Penguins gang? The Red Triangle Circus Gang. I believe that's right. Yeah, they barely mention it at the beginning of the movie. What's his name? Commissioner Gordon just says, you know, the Red Triangle Gang's back. And then when he's looking through the newspapers, he Bruce Wayne whispers it as he's reading to himself. I hate these ladies. They're wearing their Angelina Jolie skirts. Showing a lot of leg. I don't remember her being in the movie. I can beat her without her hitting me. Ah. Damn it, I knew she was gonna pull that shit. And there's my last life. that jump kick is worth less points. And doing the combo is the best way to get some free lives here. I'm only like a fourth of the way there. There's no way I'm going to get another life before I get to the organ grinder. I am going to have to use my batarangs on him. Oh, sweet! It filled up almost half another life. I was hoping to save that, but no other enemies popped up. Yeah, I am impressed with the variety in this game. A lot of different enemy types. Just because you're close to them doesn't mean you can really attack them. They really have to be using the sweeping move, sliding move. Doesn't do a lot of damage though. Oh, they suck. Doing decent this run. I might, oh yes! Oh, I got a free life at 10,000? Maybe I was wrong all along. Maybe it's every 10,000. Alright, here he is. And I needed that extra life. Oh. There we go. More. Oh, that's lame. Oh, he's got half my life taken away, and I haven't made a dent in him. Oh, he is powerful. Oh, that is super lame. I don't know what to say. Well, I think that is enough Batman for an afternoon. I'm going to practice a little bit more. I'll get a little bit further, but I know my next game after this may as well stay in the theme of Batman. What I have is a copy of The Adventures of Batman and Robin for the Super Nintendo. It's still in its shrink wrap. It is a used game. I bought it like in 1998 or something like that. When was this game even made? The game was made in 94, but I bought it from a movie rental store. And I don't know why I never opened it. So, I played it before, it's great. But, yes, that is it for today. Dan, I will see you next month probably. C2E2 is the end of March. So, alright. Adios, and thanks for watching.